Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. This is Season 5, Episode 7 of Cthulhu Wars. We are playing with the Azathoth expansion, and this episode is sponsored by Kathu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. We have a bookstore link down in the description. Pontos Fathom Press, a second YouTube channel where we talk about the books that we make. Helps to support the channel. We're not monetized, so bringing you Cthulhu content. We're going to work our way through Kathu Journals. We'll next be going into the Hermeticism of Hastur, the fifth book of this. We'll do it during our end of the round. Right now, we'll do a quick recap of round number 6, and then we'll jump right into round 7. Huge combat between Cthulhu, Great Cthulhu and Yellow Sign. Hastur was sent packing, so we kind of see this. This is going on. Cthulhu versus Hastur. Actually, this is one of the first miniature paintings I did, so you can go check that painting video out. Way back during the initial lockdowns, I started to do a miniature painting, and it's grown into this. We've also got Elder Things and Star Vampires from the Azathoth expansion on the board. And this Star Vampire is controlled by the Yellow Sign. Elder Things are being accumulated by Cthulhu. And then finally we've got Nyarlathotep and Azathoth on the board. So let's jump into the next round. We will have Great Cthulhu going first. And they will going to go right into launching an attack here on Yellow Sign. So they've gotten Great Cthulhu, Azathoth. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 5 dice for Azathoth, plus the Elder Things have combat of 2. So Elder Thing 2. This is going to be versus the King in Yellow and that Star Vampire. Combat 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll this. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right off the bat, both the Star Vampire and this is wiped off the board. So let's move that back. That's bad news for Yellow Sign. Let's go ahead and also take these guys back out. We'll have turn to Crawling Chaos. Crawling Chaos will send Night Gaunts in. Haunting Horrors in. And they'll be able to roll as well. And they're able to take out these and push these guys off here. And they're reclaiming this space here. So that's going to pretty much take Hastur about out of the game. Let's just see. They don't have a gate. They probably can now spawn. I think they can spawn the King in Yellow here. Again, for 4. That might be their only move. Let's go back to Great Cthulhu. Let's have Great Cthulhu go here and send in... Let's just send these Elder Things to take out this... And I guess we can send in we'll send in 1 Elder Thing and 1 Star Spawn. Stealing the Nyarlathoteps. So we move this down here. Another cultist is gone. This moves down as well. 1,000 forms of Nyarlathotep is in play. Roll 1 dice 6. Your foes lose that much power between them. So let's have him roll 1 dice 6. This is the 1,000 forms. Everyone loses 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's special power there. Let's have the Hastur player move the King in Yellow to an adjacent area. Any undead in the same area? No. Move all Byakuya if Hastur is in play. When one of your more gains one. Oh, so we can gain 1 power back from the kills. Select 1 monster or cultist enveloped in a battle. That unit is eliminated. So I guess in that last battle, one of these can have been eliminated. So I'll remove one of these creatures here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have him remove Azathoth, right? He'll remove Azathoth from the gameplay. So Azathoth is no longer in Great Cthulhu's possession. Goes back to Crawling Chaos. I think I will have +8 power. Yeah, so I think Nyarlathotep is going to be able to summon this. So he rolls a die and adds 2. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. So that brings him down to 1. Now, Nyarlathotep has taken into control Azathoth. He's down to 1. I guess I will have Yellow Sign spawn a gate here in this ocean space, because this is their last outpost. So they spawn a gate there. They're down to 0. And then Great Cthulhu, let's have him spawn a Shuggoth for 2. And then we'll have him spawn, I guess you can just move this Shuggoth down to here for now. And then he can move that across to consolidate some forces, and that's going to bring him down to 0. So now we can do our gather power phase. So Cthulhu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we'll go up to 16. Crawling Chaos will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then Hastur has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They get up to 8. So still not totally out of things yet. Again, by gates, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Okay, that's gonna do it for round number 7. I will get us ready for round number 8, and then this will be. So let's jump right into. Quick shout out again to our Kathu journals. I want to read from you guys a little bit from Hermeticism of Hastur. Hermeticism of Hastur is collecting essays and concepts around Yellow Sign. We've got Hastur and Las Carcosa, the King in Yellow, and the Rosicrucians, Hermeticism and the Yellow Sign. And it sort of takes us through Ambrose Bierce, the history of Carcosa, Madness and Casilda's Song, Las Carcosa and Carcassonne, Jesus in Atlantis, Hermeticism of the Yellow Sign in the Necronomicon, the Rosicrucians and the Yellow Sign, the Abyss, Crossing Lake Hali and the Yellow Sign, Neptune and the King in Yellow. One of the concepts of Hermeticism of Hastur is imagine the dreamlike nature of the hallucinated King in Yellow and the madness of that play as being a dream of a lost universe. So imagine if our universe has the dreamlands, like in Lovecraft's Dreamlands. But imagine a universe where the dreamlands lived after the death of the universe. Maybe it was destroyed by Azathoth, right? But Hastur remained in the dreamland. So this kind of great old one, he didn't move to the bottom of the ocean. He moved to the dead dreamlands of Lost Carcosa, right? So Lost Carcosa is a lost world off of the Hylides or something like that, right? So this is what is explored here in the Hermeticism of Hastur. It's almost like a parallel dreamlands theory. It also goes deep into the connections between Carcosa, the Cathar, the Carcassonne, the Yellow Sign, the Yellow Cross. Lots of things going on about the pastoral, the strange nature of madness. Yeah, something interesting for everyone in this one. So go check out the bookstore. Like I mentioned, we've got a Patreon out there. If you want to like and subscribe, you can get notification when we do other Lovecraft-based games. like Cthulhu Wars, Cthulhu Death May Die, Eldritch Horror. We've been doing a lot of gameplay for A Song of Ice and Fire, miniature paintings there, and also Joan of Arc. So thank you to our Patreons. Thanks a lot for our subscribers. We will jump into round number 8, and we'll talk to you then. Take care. Bye-bye.